Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
It's Friday.
Thankfully.
May 30th. We skipped the last couple of days. We got Beth's car back from the shop.
Yeah.
Her parents paid for it, which is good. We now have my car back from the shop.
Yeah, I was back to being passenger princess.
At like $500. It was expensive enough, and it was only a fraction of what hers was. Yay.
I's always expensive.
It's crazy. The cars are terrible. But yeah, we got my brakes working again. I needed pads and rotors in the front.
Fun.
But yeah, so he's got working cars again, and that's good. And it's with your parents' help, it'll at least be manageable. So we's figuring out dinner. We're skipping food with friends and just gonna get some takeout and bring it home. And yeah, we're gonna go get that now.
Yeah, probably.
Okay. So we ordered kebab and curry for takeout.
Yeah.
And got, you know, just butter chicken and rice, and we've got lots of naan. And we
already had like a coriander chutney thing.
Yeah, so cilantro flavoring. Yeah, because we got that when we got all of our spices things. But yeah, so we've got fun, fancy food.
Yeah.
So dinner was yummy.
Yeah.
Thank you. And afterwards we tidied things up, did some dishes.
How to do the dishes.
And decided board game time. And just starting with The Cure, because we couldn't think what we wanted to play, and it's quick and easy.
And just kind of get your brain in game set mode.
Yeah, and so lots of dice out, but we won.
We did win.
We were very close to losing. We were close to running out of these. We were only one more outbreak, and we were just trying to mop up each thing.
Yeah.
But we won.
We did win.
Scientist and medic.
Yeah.
He's playing our game?
Yeah, we played a different game.
Okay. Then we played Ticket to Ride as one.
Yeah.
As got competitive.
Yeah.
As always.
It's okay. He was just better at twins than me.
We need to play flowers next?
He just got to play all of his twains, and I just wanted to connect all of mine.
Yeah.
And we had established that we was both going for blues, and I thought about even saying, if I get my blues first, I just let you keep drawing until you get your blues. But I didn't.
I got mine first, and I was like, "Oh, play!" I thought we was in a race. I didn't realize.
Well, it wasn't in a race. He's went for the thing that was worth 15 points, and I
most routes.
Most routes, and I went for longest route because that's the only way my brain knows how to play.
Yeah, I did not longest route. I had branching and such. I was like, whatever.
Really, just one branch. But
yeah, one branch of 6 trains that made it like there was no chance by the end. Before she played, I was like, I wasn't gonna get the Trans-American Express. Longest road.
Yeah.
I always think of Catan. but yeah, I won by a fair bit.
And I could have gotten my extra 10 points instead of my extra 7 points.
Which wouldn't have mattered. I still would have won, and she would have been happier, and so I is a monster.
It's okay. I love you, Moses. I'm just now a little bit sad because this twin didn't get to play. He's a sad little twin.
But we did use our 1910 expansion that I got months ago.
They're nice.
For full-size cards. Yeah, much easier to shuffle.
Yeah, the shuffling is nice.
So, that was that. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't go into the game knowing that was an option. We discussed it. I just didn't know it ahead of time that was going to be an option. So my brain was like, I play longest twain. And so I only know how to play longest twain.
When you started with 4 of the 5 options in your, to begin with, and I was like, oh, I better do the same. We're competing on that. Like, that's what I thought when you had that. You just had 4 that worked really well. I had branches within my first hand because...
And then my other one that I counted in to see if I could do longest road was Miami to New York. So I would have had to go, like, I would have either branched, right? That might have been, but I read it as boo, doo, boo, 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 because I was also going here. because I was gonna go here. I'm going boop 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 boop, and I counted and I didn't have enough twains for that. Yeah. So I was like, well, I'm not keeping all 5, but the other 4 I can make work into one nice, long, convenient little twain. It's the Seattle to Atlanta Expressway. It takes a lot of stops. We stop in Calgary and Helena and Salt Lake City and San Francisco and Los Angeles and El Paso and Oklahoma City and Little Rock and Nashville and Raleigh and Atlanta.
I like the idea that it's just one train that goes back and forth on that route. You gotta wait weeks if you...
Correct.
No, I want to go the other way.
And we call it an express, and it's not an express. Actually, this is the express. This is the Denver to Kansas City express
that she had to randomly add in just for points at the end because of what I did.
It didn't help. Well, and also I had enough. Well, I needed one more card to do the 6.
But you didn't have enough twains.
But I didn't have enough twains.
No, you had enough cards.
No, I did have enough cards.
Yeah.
I did have enough cards. I had 5 orange cards and 1 thing. And I didn't have enough twains.
1 locomotive is the thing.
Yeah, the 1 thing. Yeah, the 1 rainbow. I had a rainbow. And then that one wouldn't bother me as much because then that's a blanch off, but at least it touches.
Whereas
this one doesn't fucking touch.
The railroad from Denver to Kansas City only goes from Denver to Kansas City.
It's so stressful. And he didn't get to play, Vines. He's so sad.
As always. And we has decided cooperative game was a good one to follow competitive game. So he's played Forbidden Island.
Yeah.
We've been working our way back through the Forbidden games.
It's fun.
And we won. There's not much of an island left, but
no.
Really there's 2 smaller islands.
Yeah, it is fine.
When I was the explorer.
I was the messenger.
You used your power once.
Yeah.
Okay, but we clean this up and we call it a night.
Yeah.
It's getting late.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was trying to stack the thing.
Yeah, they don't quite all stack. You can stack 3 of them, but...
It lets me stack the 4th one.
Thank you for joining us. Join us as our journey continues.
Bye. Bye.